Hello, Coach Dylan, CrossFit Lebanon, Just the Tip Tuesday. This week I want to throw something out about bar muscle ups, mainly for people that can get some bar muscle ups. If you have the strength in order to do strict pull-ups, a good amount of them, I'd say 5 to 6 of them. If you have strength in order to do strict dips, maybe not on the rings, I mean if you can that's great, but even if you're on the box and your feet aren't on the floor and you can still break that 90 degrees and you can learn how to press out, that's also a great tool to know that you're ready for these bar muscle ups. So if you have those and you've been playing around with it and you're trying to get maybe your first one or you've got a couple of them, the main thing that I've seen go wrong with this movement is, and you've probably seen it too, where people have to chicken wing over one side. It does root from your kip swing and controlling in your arch to make sure that you have enough arch and pressing back into the momentum into your hollow. However, a lot of it has to do with the position of your hand and wrist and how tight you're gripping that bar. So I'll try to do my best to visually help you see this, but as I hang on to this bar right here, if I death grip this thing and I try to get my body on top of that, if I'm squeezing so hard here, I physically cannot get my elbow on top. Okay, so it might be easier to see from this. If I'm hanging here and this is my bar that I'm holding on to, you can see vertical how my forearm is. If I death grip this as hard as I can and I try to get my elbow up, you see right here, my wrist will stop me. And I can no longer get up and over on top, which mainly causes people to let go of one side and shift over. So as they swing through their arch, they'll pop their hips, they'll float up one side, they will loosen up, and they'll do this guy, and they'll chicken wing, and they'll get on top, which is very, 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 very dangerous for your pecs and your lats and your shoulders. So make sure it's actually not supposed to be this tight on your grip. You should be able to kind of think of letting go and shifting your palms on top while you sit up and over. Okay, so as you swing over, or you go through that arch, you go through that hollow, that pop, that drive, think of letting go or shifting your palms on top, and that will also help you get on top of that bar. So as you let go, it's a little bit easier to get up on top. So stop death gripping this, and it might save you in the long run, especially if you're used to chicken winging over on one side. Go back, scale back, practice some strict pull-ups, practice some kipping movements, even practice with this extra bar off to the side, and worry about just shifting your palms on top of the bar. Might help out a lot. Hope it does.